News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of January 8th will cover Himachal initiatives to strengthen the milk-based economy. Amul not for import of dairy products at concessional duty under FTAs. Country Delight raises $20 million from Temasek and others. Karnataka Congress MLA directly involved in sale of jobs in KOMUL. Punjab dairy farmers protest at Verka plant against rate reduction. As Chinese dairy prices drop, 2024 could be worst. Laughing Cow launches plant-based cheese. Here comes the news of the week. As an industry, dairy employs most rural households in Himachal Pradesh. The sector is an important job provider, especially for women. The government has announced an increase in procurement price of milk by Rs 6 per litre to benefit milk producers. HP State Federation has set up 102 automatic milk collection units in the state last year. Besides this, 455 AMCU also functional. Apart from this, 106 bulk milk coolers and 35 can coolers have been installed so far. The state government is also in the process of developing a state-of-the-art automatic milk processing plant at Dagwar in Kangra district. Concerted efforts are being made by the state government to form societies at the village level, thereby increasing its number to 1,107. Initiating the white revolution in the state government has started the ambitious Him Ganga Scheme with a budgetary provision of Rs 500 crores. The Indian dairy industry will oppose permitting imports of dairy products at concessional duty under FTAs to ensure the welfare of 10 crore farmers whose livelihood depend on the milk sector, said Jayan Mehta, MD Amul. The government is aware of the nuances and it's supportive of the dairy sector in negotiations. The EU does not permit imports. We are okay with it. Canada imposes a 250% import duty on dairy products and the US 50 to 60%. India, on the other hand, imposes 30% duty on the import of butter and 50% on milk powder, said Mehta, adding that seeking duty concessions for dairy imports was not right. The GCMMF has signed MOUs to invest Rs 11,500 crores in the food sector. Country Delight has raised around Rs 165 crores or around $20 million from existing investors like Temasek and new investors like Verka Capital, regulatory filings showed. While existing investors like Singapore's Temasek, which led the round, pumped in Rs 78 crores, venture partners put in 29 crores. The remaining amount, Rs 58 crore, came from Verka Capital, which is a new investor in the company. While the company did not reveal its valuation, Country Delight was now valued at around $750 million or 5,000 crore rupees as per reports. During its large fundraise in May 2022, the company was valued at around 615 million. The round in May was the company's largest ever, where it raised $108 million from venture partners and Temasek. A committee headed by Karnataka Congress MLA KY Nanjegowda accommodated 30 candidates referred by some politicians for jobs in dairy cooperative KOMUL by completely manipulating the interview process and in lieu of kickbacks, as per ED. It was admitted by the directors of KOMUL and members of its recruitment committee during the searches that seats were sold for money ranging between Rs 20 to 30 lakhs per seat. It is also gathered that certain politicians have referred their candidates for selection and a total of 30 such references were accommodated. KY Nanjegowda, being the head of the recruitment committee, is actively and directly involved in sale of seats and manipulation of interview marks, the ED said. According to KOMUL, it is Karnataka's second highest milk producing district organization. Scores of dairy farmers from across the state gathered outside the Verka plant in Mohali to protest against the rate reduction. Baldev Singh, ex-chairman of the milk plant in Mohali, said that Milkfed had reduced the rate from Rs 83 a litre to Rs 80 a litre. Contrary to our request for a hike in the rate, they have reduced it by Rs 3. He further added that the milk production tends to dip in summers and cattle fall sick in hot weather conditions. Winters are the only time when we can expect a little profit, but the authorities have cut our profits with this move. The protest ended after 3 hours after senior milk fed officials reached the site and assured them of revising the rate soon. As Chinese raw milk prices fail to recover before the high season, industry professionals worry that this year will become the weakest for dairy farmers in the past 2 decades. Even though prices of raw milk usually peak at the beginning of the year, reference prices in some areas have dropped to the lowest level in the past 6 years. Prices of raw and fresh dairy average Chinese yuan 3.66 or 50 US dollar cents per kilogram in the last week of December in around 10 major milk producing regions, down 11% from a year ago. Fortunately, prices of animal feed such as corn and soybean meal fell from a year earlier, the farmer said, adding that this helped his ranch to still break even. Farms nationwide got rid of about 1 million cows during the current glut, but the supply is still excessive. The Laughing Cow, a Bell Brands USA company, is launching its plant-based spreadable cheese product nationwide. The dairy-free offering is aimed at consumers seeking spreadable plant-based alternatives using almond milk to create a creamy texture. The Laughing Cow vegan certified non-GMO product is initially available in a garlic and herb flavor, and the company plans to explore spicy additions for 2025. This launch marks a new step for the brand, and we look forward to sharing the deliciousness of the Laughing Cow with a whole new audience, said a spokesperson. The Laughing Cow plant-based is now sold exclusively at Whole Foods market stores across the United States for $4.49 US per 4.5 ounce container. The company plans to roll out the garlic and herb and an original variety in Kroger locations and other grocery retailers this spring. Thanks for watching Daily News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I Kuldeep Sharma request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.